Hey, what up, y'all? I'm back again with another video. Guess what? We're doing another unboxing. So, get ready, guys. I just got off work, and shortly after I got off work, I actually had to get a friend to give me a ride another half hour away to go pick this up somewhere. And I've been really anxious about this package. We'll see why in just a second, guys. Let me get set up and we'll open this box. Okay, guys, here we are back, ready to open this box, and I just wanted to take the time to apologize to any of you guys who actually watch my videos on a regular basis for the fact that I haven't made one in 3 or 4 days, maybe longer, over a week, I guess. Heck, I don't know, the days run together nowadays. I haven't made one in a while. Usually make a feeding video on Fridays. I did not this Friday, and let me tell you why. Because I got home from work, got my 2 tarantulas out because my Brachypelma hamori has still got itself buried and it's not feeding. So I got my H. pulchripes and my GVB out. Did an intro, paused, got set up for a feeding shot with my H. pulchripes. Hit record, tickled my H. pulchripes out. Best footage, feeding footage I ever got this damn tarantula. I mean, it grabbed onto and wrapped around the roach, which I had, gripped with the tweezers for 3 or 4 seconds before it ripped it off the tweezers and almost ran up and out of the corner of the enclosure. It was really awesome, and I thought, wow, that was great. And I looked down, and the counter wasn't going. So when I went to hit unpause, I missed, so it wasn't recording. So I got pissed off, scratched the whole video, fed my tarantulas, put them away. So be looking for a feeding video this Friday. And as you can see, we're going to have another mouth to feed here. Now, a little backstory on the acquisition of this particular tarantula. This is one that is one of my dream tarantulas. One of the most gorgeous tarantulas, in my opinion, right now in the hobby. And it is a New World, and it is North American. But before I get to that, let me kind of explain that I was on the website for the guy who sold me the H. pulchripes. His name's Jerry De La Cruz. Nature's Exquisite Creatures. Go check him out. Okay, newspapers. And then looks like some sort of a cool pack, which is melted. But the package was actually at a climate-controlled ship center. So, but automatically, I don't really like the way this tarantula is packed. And let me explain that, because this is the backstory behind me getting a hold of this tarantula. I noticed that Jerry De La Cruz had this tarantula in stock early last week, and I had my sights set on this tarantula for a while. I've actually been looking at getting one since I started in the hobby, maybe nearly a year ago, but of course they were not in stock at the time, and they're kind of hard to come across in stock here in the States, and when they are, they go pretty quick. Well, I noticed about Monday that he had some in stock. I had plans at payday on Friday to get one, and by Wednesday evening, I looked, and he was out of stock. I was crushed, because but this is an impulse buy, basically. Really can't afford it right now, but this is one of the tarantulas that I've really wanted. This is one of my bucket list tarantulas, if you will, my dream tarantulas, and I'm quite anxious about the state of this spider because I got it from a company that I have never seen any tarantula unboxing videos on, and they're not, as you can see, mainly a tarantula breeder. They are a reptile store, and I usually cringe when I hear of anybody that has gotten a tarantula from a reptile store. Like, there's quite a few of them out there. I'm not going to say any names. Nothing against reptile stores, but they don't typically specialize in tarantulas, so they don't do things like sex them, and you see they don't know how to pack them properly. So, and I haven't seen any tarantula unboxing videos on this particular dealer, so this is basically going to be an unboxing / review video. This is Reptile Rapture out of Wisconsin, and I found this tarantula on their site, and I found it on 2 other sites. Oh yeah, it's alive. And I found it on 2 other sites. One of the other ones being another tarantula store. And this one was the cheapest. And if you haven't figured it out by now, no, this is not the B. Smithy. This is the Brachypelma auratum, the Mexican flame knee, not the Mexican red knee. And I'm going to go ahead and get the camera set up. We're going to get some good images of her, and then I'm going to get an enclosure. I say her, I'm hoping already, aren't I? Get some good images of it, and then get ready to put it in an enclosure, because like I said, I just got home from work and just picked this package up, so I haven't had time to even throw anything together. You can see how beautiful a spider this is and why I was in such a rush to get this box open. But anyway, we're going to get set up and we'll be right back, guys. Okay, there we go, guys. Another quick look at my Brachypelma auratum. As you can see, it's already been kicking some hairs. There's quite a few hairs and stuff down in there. Some of that's probably substrate, but I think it's been kicking quite a few hairs as well. I just want to give you guys a quick glimpse of it here before we put it in its enclosure. Something that I just threw together. I didn't have a hide for it, so I'm going to have to get one. I made one for the time being. Maybe later on I'll make a video on how I did it. But again, my Brachypelma auratum. Stay tuned for the rehouse, guys. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's get this little bugger into its new home, shall we? I put together everything I could work with. This enclosure here, right in, nice and smooth. Couldn't be any smoother, really. This is my old GBB enclosure. This is going to be pretty temporary. It will probably outgrow this quite quickly. Like I said, I improvised on the hide. Actually took a soda bottle, cut the top and the bottom off of it, cut the barrel part of it in half, and then trimmed 1/2 of it down. Put an inch or two of substrate in the bottom of the enclosure. Put the piece of bottle I had on top of a toilet paper roll down in there, and then packed dirt around it. So, we're going for a walk. Again, like I said, sorry guys, I'm trying to get my camera set. Like I said, you can see it's been kicking some hairs. After I paused the video the last time, I was trying to get it to come out and possibly go on my hand for a photograph. And although it's not defensive, I messed with it enough. Ooh, a little skittish there. I messed with it enough that it kicked some hairs at me, so I stepped away and let it settle down. But that's what we've got. I'm going to kind of not stress it out anymore. I keep wanting to say she, because this is, like I said, this is one of my dream tarantulas, and I just keep hoping that it's a female. If not, I'll try again, because I know another couple of places that have got them. Like I said, I took a shot in the dark. Jerry De La Cruz had them, and they sold out really quick. So I went to checking with everybody else. Ken didn't have them. Jamie's didn't have them. And Tanya, I got on her notification list, but I had an itch that I couldn't scratch, and I really wanted one of these, and I found a couple of places that have them. Although they're questionable for purchasing tarantulas, but that's a quick disclaimer on that too. Nothing against reptile stores. Just like reptile people would say, you know, maybe it's a last resort to get a tarantula from a reptile store, just like it's a last resort to get a reptile from a tarantula store, you know. But it had pretty decent packing. It did arrive alive and well, so I'm very happy about that. So to all those guys at Reptile Rapture, thank you so much for the tarantula. What a beautiful specimen it is. I would recommend, if you're going to do more tarantulas, train somebody to pack them, possibly. Just a little tip for the rest of y'all that watch this video and that like my videos. Thank you for watching. For my subscribers, thank you guys as well. And Norvis, check it out, man. I got my dream tarantula. Let's put a light on it. Well, all we see is a bald butt right now. Haha. Friday, I'm making a feeding video, and this will be one of them. So keep an eye out for that. Again, thanks so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. God bless, and good night, y'all.